What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And right now we're going to be talking about a coin method that equals MUT Millionaire. A lot of you guys are still trying to figure out, I need some coins. I need to do it. I've been missing out on all of the things that have been glitchy in Madden. What is still the top thing that's going on? We're going to go ahead and jump into that right now so you guys know exactly what's happening. Pretty much what I've been doing, just so you guys know, I've been grinding every part of the Zero Chill, the house rules, all the stuff that goes into it, because when you get the option, when there's a glitch like with the field pass and you get all of it, or many of you guys are already at level 50, those things benefit you a lot because sometimes EA Sports will then reset what you've already done and you'll be able to get additional things in that regard. But in this case, what's really going on right now is still what's happening with the Affinity sets, right? So let's go ahead and talk about it. This right here is like the biggest moneymaker because every time you actually do one of these, it's gonna give you about, I guess all of them will probably average at about 50K. Every time you do this set right here, you're gonna get at least 50K. Now, this is where it gets a little bit more involved because you're gonna have to be ready for this, all right? In a couple days, they're probably gonna be releasing the whole situation with the, the ghost of Madden and all that stuff. So doing this, I always wanna make sure you guys understand, if you decide to do this and go all in still with the Affinity, as people are spending, I think right now, Jalen Hurts is about 700K. Let's check his price. Because, we've been having a debate going back and forth about if you should actually complete the sets or just sell them as the 88s for about 50K. So we'll check it out right now. So he's still at about 739. All right. I've seen him get, I've seen him sell for about 750 to 800 over the weekend. All right, so right now, I'm not gonna tell you like you definitely have to complete the sets with what I'm showing you, but what I want you to understand is that completing the 88s and possibly holding them, the value may go up depending on what new sets are, revealed and what's released for Zero Chill. So you might be saying, okay, how do they correspond to each other, right? Okay, the value of certain cards in the game will maintain their value simply because of the set that it goes into. So for instance, those 88s, right? Those 88s go into making the 92s that then go into the Team Affinity Champions, which is why their value is a little bit changed. Now, I'm gonna find a few of them that I've already had made, right? And show you guys what I'm talking about. So they should be around here someplace. Let me take, okay, right here. These two team builders, right? So look, right here, he's about 59 to 62. Now, over the weekend, these cards, these same exact cards were going for about 40K. All right, 40, 38, like stuff like that. And I was telling you guys, like, look, don't start completing it and selling them right away. Wait until the weekend's over and everybody's getting all that stuff out their system, and then you wait to see if the value goes back up. Well, as of today, it's been selling for over 55 to 60K. All right, now that's the money that I'm talking about. Like, all right, we could go ahead and get some bread right now because people are spending for whatever reason. We don't know why they're doing it, but it's been between 49 and like 58, 59 people have been spending to get these cards. Now remember, the NFC is probably the one that, people will be going after a little bit more because people are spending money for, Jalen Hurts. I don't know what it is about the Reed. I'm not sure. You guys can let me know. The conference idols, the Champions Conference idol, whatever they are. People have been telling me that Justin Reed is not as good as people thought he would be. So I don't know what the real problem is behind that. Let me know if you guys give me some insight into it so I can share it with the community. But he hasn't been really that guy. I've been seeing more people go over with the NFC and those players being worth more. So that's why I'm telling you guys, specifically, if you're going to do this, select the NFC type player because that's what you would need when you go into these 92s to go ahead and get the Jalen Hurts or whatever it is. All right. So now, this is what I want you guys to talk about. All right. And I want you guys to figure it out amongst yourselves. Is it worth it to actually go through individually and buy these 92s? Or, not buy the 92s, but complete the sets for the 92s and sell them? Or sell the 88 right at the base, or complete everything. I believe you get back B and Ds, right? Let me make sure that you get back B and Ds, because then you'll get a portion, obviously, of training back when you go ahead and quick sell them. Do you get back B and Ds? Yeah, so you'll get back the submitted players, and they would be returned as B and Ds. Now, this is where it becomes very, very interesting because this coin making method, not only are you going to get training if you go ahead and complete the set and get the coins back, depending on how many cards you have available to keep doing this, but if you go individually, you can just make it a coin-based millionaire type status, or if you go to the highest point, you quick sell the other three, get more training, roll it in the store, obviously more coins, but you got that training in addition to the sale that you're gonna get for the 700K. Just remember that whatever you put into this set must make money. So if let's say we do it right, and we do enough for 192, and then we buy the other 92s, right? So look, how much are the 92s going for right now? All right, so they're about 260, right? So let's say we get 192 done, right? 192 is gonna be about 6 of these, right? It's 6 of the 88s we just made, which is why the price has gone back up. So no matter which way you go, you're gonna make a lot of coins. So I'm gonna do another one of these, and then I'm just gonna select one and just let you guys see, you know, the price ranges and how it can work and everything like that, because I already have enough to start doing it over and over again. So let's open up this pack, and we're gonna select, an NFC player, right? So let's just go, we'll just take an eagle because of whatever. Don't they have the eagle in the front? Where is he? Oh, what the hell is all this? They got it. Okay, there he goes. All right, we'll just take this guy. For whatever reason, it doesn't matter. He's an eagle, and Jalen Hurts is the idol, whatever, so we'll grab him. Now, look, whatever his price is, right, you got to evaluate this. You see, somebody just bought him for 43, but before that, it was 58. Now, that was what it shows right here. Always make sure that you actually click on the card to see what the current values are once you get back into your item manager, all right? So we go back to newest. Okay, we're going to jump back up to the top, and then we're going to click it here to see what's going on with it. What is this price? So none of them are in the store. All right. But we know that we're getting at least 49 to 50K. Not only that, we already know that these guys, the 92s, are averaging 260. So we already have 3 of them done. Like 3 out of the 6. We could easily, right? Easily make 260K right now off of what we already have in our binder, and be halfway with that. 260 and 260 is 520. If we sell them for the 700, we'll make a little bit off the top, like 100K, whatever, but then we'll get the training value back from the packs that we put in. So it all depends on how much you want to make based on the scenario. Because 6 times the 5 is 300K, you got to spend 30. You're going to make 270 with after tax. You know what I'm saying? So realistically, you can just sell the 88s outright, okay? Or like I said, you can go through it, and once you get, one of them done, you can just go ahead and complete the other couple and then be all done with it and then see how much you get. But I just gave you the number. You're going to make less after tax, but you're not going to lose anything. So you're making about 150, whatever, plus the 3 BNDs that you get back as 92s. All right. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to throw them up for 49K. Right? I'll just throw them up for 49K because it's like, it doesn't really matter. And I'm just giving you guys an example that this is the bottom basic part. Because if I start going 50K, right? Say for whatever reason I start going 50K and it doesn't sell, by the time everybody realizes what's going on, the value of everything may go down. But this coin method made me a MUT millionaire to start when it was really, really hot. And these are the same rates that people are spending for it right now. So for whatever reason, once the value goes up, you want to make sure you strike while the iron's hot. I would get on this. I've given you guys all the different methods of it. So it depends on how far you want to take it and how much coin you actually want to make in doing it. But this is still very lucrative, and I know it's going to work out for you guys. As always, if you guys have any other questions or comments, hit me up in the comment section. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. Stay well. Stay blessed. Until next time. One love, y'all.